Hi everybody, I'm Katie.
I'm Zoe.
And this is K-Pop Please,
or
K-Pop 제발. Today we are going to be reacting to zgirls, which they debuted about 5 months ago, but they actually came out, had their comeback like yesterday. So we thought, since we had not previously been acquainted with them, we'd go ahead and react to them. For a little background, if you don't know anything about zgirls, they are a group comprised entirely of non-Koreans. It's pretty much every country in Asia
except Korea
is represented. I believe, are there 6 or 7 members?
Something like that.
And so you've got the Philippines, you've got Thailand, you've got Indonesia, Vietnam, India, so many different cultures and nationalities represented. 7 people. And Carlin, Mahiro, Belle, Joanne, Priyanka, Vanya, and Queen.
And they have a brother group called Z-Boys.
Z-Boys with the same concept, an international, global K-pop group.
This is the first time I've ever heard of zgirls, so this is a whole new world for me. Very cool.
So yeah, they debuted about 5 months ago. Their first music video made a pretty big splash for like a small company, Zenith Media Contents. I believe that Z-Boys and zgirls are their only groups currently. But it already has over 5 million views. The newer comeback that came out yesterday is slower rolling on the views.
It's called Streets of Gold.
So yeah, we're gonna react to their debut, and then we're gonna react to the new song, kind of see what they're about. I'm curious to check it out.
I'm excited. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay.
They're beautiful.
Yeah.
Is it in English?
At least partially. Actually, it might all be English.
It is English. Wow. Oh my gosh, she's beautiful.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. I mean, they're all beautiful, but like...
I wonder what language they use to communicate with each other, since they all speak a different language. They're all from different countries. Do they communicate in Korean?
I don't know. I mean, the song, while it's not in Korean, does very much have a K-pop vibe. The choreography, the video itself, aesthetically, is very...
The fashion.
Very K-pop. But, yeah, it's... Yeah.
Wow. And to imagine they each probably needed different teachers to learn Korean and to be able to communicate, right? I mean, I would assume when they're training, I would assume that they needed to be told what to do in their own respective languages. I'm fascinated. How do they talk to each other?
I mean, I'm sure most of them, if they don't know Korean, they probably know some English.
This sort of reminds me of 유학소녀 or UHSN, except that they actually, this group is all Asian.
Yeah. It's all Asian.
Non-Korean Asians.
I'm sure they're learning Korean in classes and stuff. Like if they're based in Korea,
right?
Then
that's true. That could be.
I mean, yeah, she's gorgeous. I'm Priyanka. I think she's my bias.
Wow. Yeah.
They're all. I mean, I'm trying to think of who they remind me of, but
me too.
Oh, girl.
Vocals, okay. Oh my gosh, I can't get over how pretty she is. It's a pretty simple set, but they make it doesn't look that basic. The way that they have the editing and.
But it doesn't. I mean, it sounds kind of like K-pop. It sounds like K-pop, but it
sounds more pop.
Yeah,
it sounds more
like
American
a
pop song.
like a kind of could also be like a Little Mix or like a Fifth Harmony kind of vibe too.
It to me it definitely is K-pop, but it has more of an American pop song.
I mean, partially probably because it's in English.
Yeah, that's, that could be it. It could just be the language.
But it's very K-pop aesthetically and I mean and musically too in some ways, but
yeah,
it's very interesting. It was a great bump.
Yeah,
I liked it a lot.
Now I'm really excited to see their new music video, Streets of Gold. So you said that their first music video got pretty good traction, like it's been getting
I mean they got some buzz when they first came out because everybody was like, what's this,
right?
And I think they got a good reception and everything. Everybody really liked it. But
I wonder how they got recruited as well, like whether some of them are Korea born or
I mean probably not. I would say just based on other K-pop groups, there's a ton of K-pop groups that will have like other Asian members. So I'm sure they just kind of I don't know if they would have had an audition in Korea that people flew into.
Because like big labels usually do have at least one or two foreign members of their group, but these are big labels that can afford to do these global auditions like SM or JYP. You often see them in all over the world doing their auditions, recruiting foreign members. So I'm really curious to see how the recruitment process happened and what the process was in putting the group together. So I'll have to look more into it because this is really interesting. I've never seen a group like this before. So should we just dive into the second one?
Yeah.
All right. So here goes Street of Gold. Oh. This one's also in English. Very cool. I could totally see how they would do really well abroad with all their the multilingual talents they have within the group and also their English songs that the fans would easily be able to follow along.
Yeah.
And every member has a very distinct, unique look to them.
Yeah.
They all have a very different image.
Yeah.
Because sometimes with Korean girl or boy groups, it can be very overlapping in their whatever it is that they're
whatever their concept is. They tend to all kind of fit that certain mold. Whereas I think that's why I'm getting like Little Mix or like something vibes where I'm like they're all pretty like immediately like have a different vibe and a different like
this also feels very much like a well, they definitely have more of a budget for this music video. Good for them. More set changes.
but it's now but like
this was a little bit more K-pop.
It's a little more K-pop, like the rap verses and stuff seem like,
and the chorus is very catchy. I just love that they all look so different from each other. I'm really digging the diversity.
I like this one even better than the first. I think like this chorus is very, it's It feels also like kind of old school. Like I feel like kind of like more like 90s pop or something. Like something about it like feels like it could have been a. I love this one.
I know what you mean. It's
like
I don't know what the better word, like I don't want to say the word repetitive, but it's less busy in that way. You know how the K-pop songs, recent K-pop songs are
they
super
like
busy.
Three different songs.
There's
in one song,
right.
Like more.
This is more like it's okay. That's one song.
Well, this song deserves more love.
It does.
Everybody should go watch this. I like.
So far, it's gotten 75,000 views. I mean, that's good. That's off to a great start. It was published yesterday. Yeah.
Huh. Yeah. So I guess this brings up the question of like, what is K-pop?
What makes K-pop?
Is it the way it's produced?
Right.
Is it because if they're not singing in Korean
and they're not Korean,
then
what makes is it the big man above who makes the money? That's Korean. What?
Then is the what is
the definition of K-pop is definitely evolving, and I don't even know. I couldn't tell you what makes something K-pop.
Yeah, this is the first time like I've seen like a K-pop group or. That doesn't. Yeah. I think it's calling itself K-pop. It's always on like the K-pop. I'm hearing about it in the K-pop media. It's
just produced by Korean K-pop producers.
Yeah, I guess if the people.
I mean, frankly, if you think about it, a lot of the composers who make K-pop songs are not Korean. There's many composers.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of them are like international.
Like Swedish.
A lot of Swedish people.
A lot of Swedish composers actually make music for the K-pop industry. So. Yeah, that's a really good question. How do you know? How do you know what's K-pop anymore?
Yeah, I guess it could be this. Like I don't know enough about them to know like how they trained, but like maybe the system of like joining an agency and training under that agency, then like getting put into joining a group and debuting and just the whole. Yes, maybe it's as a part of the K-pop ecosystem. It is K-pop.
Right. The thing that I really love is how all of them look different. Because you know how sometimes K-pop girl groups or boy groups, they all look like they have the same plastic surgeon. They all have a very similar.
Yeah, they're beautiful, but they're just like dolls. They're like
they're made to look kind of the same, and so they lose their natural beauty, their natural individuality, and their natural features. And this group, I don't know, maybe they've all been. I have no idea. Maybe they all also got plastic surgery or not.
I don't know. They look pretty natural.
But they all look very
gorgeous,
real.
But like their own definitely unique features. Like I feel like I wouldn't have like as many. Like I feel like I could pretty
easily point them out, recognize
yes.
them. Yeah.
Whereas,
it's not confusing. Like, oh, is that who's that? Like, I don't know. Like sometimes like 4 or 5 different members really confuse me because they have the same face.
Yeah, they were so talented.
They're so talented.
They were like,
I'm rooting for them.
Yes, they deserve.
Go zgirls.
You got it.
You got
it. I don't know.
Yeah.
If what is going on like with your like are you K-pop? I don't know. Yeah, you are.
Say no to plastic surgery.
But just like
if you already have
doing your thing.
Just don't do it more. Because you're beautiful just the way you are. Nobody needs it unless you want to do that. It
makes you happy, yeah. If you want to get plastic surgery,
I'm all about body autonomy, but don't do it out of pressure or because you feel like you need to. Because everybody is just so beautiful, and they all really represent where they're from.
Yeah,
they had very natural features, which I really appreciated. I like the fact that I'm going to be able to tell every single one of them apart from each other.
Yeah, I mean
different skin tones too. Good for you for saying no to skin whitening.
Hey.
That's, just whatever your natural thing is, keep it because it's beautiful. That's diversity.
Cute as fuck. That was great.
I love diversity.
It's
great.
Come on, guys, go stream Streets of Gold.
Yeah,
they deserve it.
Go support them. They're great. They're and show them some love and let's show K-pop that not everybody needs to fit in this mold. Not everybody needs to look the same, have the same body, have the same everything. I think that we have room for a little bit more diversity, and how the way that you are. So yeah, please go support them, and then let us know. I guess what you think.
Let us know what you think
About them.
I'm gonna be on the lookout for their next releases. I'm gonna be actively anticipating.
I'm rooting for them. I'm rooting so hard.
I want to see. Actually, are they good? I just want to see if they're promoting on music shows.
Yeah. I hope they don't come out later and they're like, actually, we've all been to the same plastic surgeon.
Streets of Gold Live.
Live? Oh, they haven't.
They haven't.
They haven't done a stage performance.
A stage performance yet. I'll be looking out for that stage performance. I'm hyped. Yeah.
Diversity, natural beauty. What your mama gave you. Let us know what you guys think.
Yeah.
Tell us how you like their songs, and if there's any other music videos you would like us to react to.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was zgirls. Bye.
Bye.